Aloha, my name's Esther Candari. I was born and raised in Hawaii, and I'm a professional artist. Both my parents are artists. My father's a designer by profession. My mother, she homeschooled all of us, but she was an art major and was always really good at involving us in artistic and creative activities. And so I was just kind of used to that being an environment, but also because of that, I felt like it wasn't the cool thing to do to be an artist. That rebellious teenager in me was like, I'm not going to do what both my parents are doing. And so I was interested in the sciences for a long time, actually. And then I got to college and realized that even though I was good at science, I didn't love it. Like, I didn't see myself spending the rest of my life, in a lab looking at test tubes under a microscope. That was just not what made me happy. And I was really happy in spaces where I was advocating for issues that I was passionate about, where I was teaching people about culture and teaching people about empathy and all of these different things. So I realized art can cross all of these boundaries. It can cross language boundaries, it can cross cultural boundaries. That's what I wanted to do, that I wanted to build bridges for people. Being able to help people make connections is something that brought me a lot of joy and fulfillment. And kind of ideation and building a project, it comes from all sorts of places. And it's kind of hard to describe how it all comes together. Oftentimes I'll just be in my studio working, or even just driving in the car and thinking over ideas, and there's a very vivid world in my mind, and things will just start to come together visually. And so even before I start actually drawing anything on paper or drawing anything on my iPad, I will have an image of what I'm trying to do. And it's a very spiritual process. It's something that I need to be praying, I need to be in a good place emotionally and spiritually when I'm doing it, and when I am, it just flows. It's like I've turned on a tap and those pieces just all come together in my head, and there's no way really to describe it with words.